Pony Express Long Haul Space Freighter Tulpar. Crew 5. It's a spaceship experience. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. My throat hurts a little bit, but it's getting better. Been a bit sick, but hopefully my voice is not too bad. I have a bit of a space voice. Uh, 0 days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. 1.4 degrees. Steer right. I want to steer left, wasn't I supposed to? Well, steer right then, why not? Extreme warning, we're actually aiding in a collision right now. Is this our scheme? Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Well, this seems very intentional anyway. Is this some sort of override? It's locked. Well, I suppose we really want this to crash for some reason. Ah, this is the... So, some cockpit of a kind. Looks like a submarine thing or something. Okay, walk around now. I could move one in the chair, which actually makes a lot of sense. Utility. Key. Take emergency key. Danger. Pony Express protection kit. Used only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. Pony Express. A length of nylon rope. There's nothing else to be done, as if we already did it. Maintenance. Okay, so is this the right key? Oh, it says tab. Yeah, looks like the right key. It looks very special. Captain only, emergency cockpit console override key. Am I the captain or did I knock everyone else out? Is the question I'm having. Use this key. Override. Disengage autopilot. Crash imminent. But why am I doing this? Okay. Leave. Seal this behind us. What happens to there stays in there. It's gonna extend to everywhere. So crash imminent. It's in space, it can happen in 2 seconds or in 2 hours. Polly says, giddy up galaxy. Pony Express. Punctual delivery is our pride and promise, no matter where you are. So Pony Express in the sense of parcel delivery. Pony Express. And the ads, even for us. I have to look at the ads all the time, even though we... Oh, hello here. Polly says, rise and shine. There's no time for sleep, you have to work. Don't be late, probably. Proper preparation prevents accidents. I didn't have an accident. It was very much planned, which probably is going to make it even worse. Lend a hand. Teamwork is the soul of success. When you have completed your tasks, always check on other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in a collective punishment. Okay, what's the red thing that? It's very hard to see. It's a bit pixelated. Rise and shine. Happy mascot makes everything better. Huh? Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest. No more than 5 hours of rest. That would make me a very tired fox. Including leisure time. Sleeping over the allowed budget will result in disciplinary actions. Yeah, maybe this is like a protest thing. We don't want this anymore. We're gonna crash the whole thing. But okay. Don't be daft, is what it says. Late deliveries will be docked from personal credits. What work have we gotten ourselves into? Maybe there's something weird about this planet, because as we approach, we had this sort of glitchy vision. And now that we're at crash is imminent, it gets even more glitchy. So there's maybe something paranormal about this planet. Might be aliens. Oh, it's stuck. This whole door is in very bad shape. Well, I guess we'll just go back and forth while the crash is imminent. Baby crying. Well, maybe it cannot handle the atmosphere. Are we in its atmosphere now? Oh my goodness! A mascot thing. That's a terrifying mascot. Lock. This is probably one of my many nightmares I have working here in this terrible place. It's getting a bit loud for my ears, but it's over soon. Either I wake up, or I don't. Locked. Eh. Oh, Jesus! What was... Oh my goodness! Oh my god, what was that? That was the mascot, wasn't it? Oh. 2 months after the crash. Jimmy says, anyone else would do the same thing. Swansea says, we ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. Hang on, let me sign out of friends here. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Yeah, look at the posters. Even posted everywhere in here in the lunch area or whatever this is. Come on, a quick look wouldn't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I could take the utility accent. You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him about it then. So, was I the captain then? Because I had a captain-only key, I was in a captain-only cockpit. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner. Get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Acquire code scanner. Everyone else has buggered off. Ugh. What's this weird growth? Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we'll make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. Huh? Ah, it'll impress the ladies too. Hell yeah! The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Has Swansea been like this towards you for your whole internship? That's just how he is, man. Didn't want a spud like me following him around for an entire year. This isn't really the internship experience anyone had in mind. Don't let him push you around too much. His bark is worse than his bite. He may be cranky, but he is legit a wizard of a mechanic. I was like, you rock. So this is what years and years and years and years of experience looks like. I'm sure he appreciated that. Oh, I can already feel the oxygen running out even here in my little recording room. So I know how you feel. So I thought at first this was like a conference after the ship had crashed, talking about the ship, but it seems like we are still aboard the ship. Oxygen levels running out, we're almost out of food. And maybe we can eat some of the cargo if we're transporting food. Potty says, don't be daft. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It is your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. Medical expenses will be docked from personal credits. So this is basically all the things that I read earlier. Giddy up, Galaxy. Punctual delivery is our pride and promise, no matter where you are. Late deliveries will be docked from credits. Yeah, the bosses seem quite douchebaggy, don't they? Lend a hand. Teamwork, the soul of success. When you have completed your tasks, check on other tasks. HR complaints may result in collective punishment.
Polly says, another day in paradise. Yay!
What is this, what? Does Potty want the cracker? They actually sell plushies of this guy. For kids. Then why is it here? And why does it speak here? I guess suppose the bosses think that, and the management think that it's going to motivate us. It's just going to annoy us. Rise and shine. Sleep is the best rest after a long day of work. Earn that rest. Don't overdo it or fall behind. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest. So I read that correctly then. Okay, those are speakers. With gull sounds and all. To make you relax a bit. I mean, when you were out in space, for perhaps months and months at a time, I can imagine you're going to feel a bit homesick, you're going to feel a bit claustrophobic, you're going to feel trapped in a tiny amount of space and you cannot leave. And this sort of is supposed to aid that. Fight that with a sunset and seagull noise. And to me, it's so yellow and so bright that it has a different effect, I feel. It feels a little bit unsafe. That could just be me. This machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. Swansea is a coffee consumer. And a food one as well, since I think one of them basically called Swansea fat. We would be dead without this, right? Looks like meatballs and spaghetti. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. So what is this again? Insulation foam that was automatically discharged when the hull breached. Oh! I thought it was some sort of wet food thing. Especially after what I kept seeing and how fish is made. Blocked off the compromised parts of the ship. And kept us alive. Insulation foam. Sounds like a very cheap way to... No. So we're crashed on this here island. Oh, hello. That is what I saw in at the end of the last one and then another. So you tie this game together with that. Because we were fish in how fish is made and the last one and then another. So. Hey. Why would I stick my finger in there? Ah. That does not look like a fun thing. Are you the captain, perhaps? Dear Lord. What is life at this point? This ventilation shaft has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. My God. Anxiety. Here I am, anxiety. You found me. We are here for you. So get well cards. And get anxiety card. Lots of painkillers, I can only presume. These are all we have left. I don't need that, no. This one needs it. Well, or maybe I can feed him to him. Take. Here, let me feed you some. Use. His mouth is closed. Oh, sorry. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Huh? Huh? Always stuffing his mouth full of pills or something. That sounded almost choking. Well, still alive. How's it going? That's good to know. My goodness. How are you breathing? How are you breathing on your own accord? Oh my goodness. So were you Anya? Since it said Anya in the text. Okay, so let's have those there. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlists survived the crash. Unfortunately. Oh, it's somewhat calming. I feel like this is more calming than that sunset thing. Hey. What happened? You were in there. What happened? Hey. We don't have a lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? So that was he. You are Anya, and that was probably the captain then. It doesn't matter why he did it. What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Yeah. I mean, one of the reasons to keep him alive is to question him about it, even though he might not give any good answers. We could question him about it. He might have just done batshit insane, cabin fever, or, being locked up in this spaceship hull for ages. And couldn't take it anymore. But yeah. The other reason, I suppose, is it's simply the humane thing to do, in a way. To not kill someone, but at this point, we're keeping him alive. We're not only withholding our instinct to kill him, but we're forcing him alive through... Well, it doesn't look like you can even survive this. Ugh. It's too little bandage to cover that. It looks like you were burned quite heavily. You lost some of your limbs. There. Now I wonder why I saw him in the former game. Papa Polis Delight. For the long haul, because we're here for long. Ingredients: water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic. Recipes: cake, drink, meat pie, bread, spaghetti. Spaghetti in bolognese, carbonara and alfredo. Lasagna, Polis Delights. Nutrition patches. Acquire the following ingredients from the nutrition patch dispenser. Water, 3142. A convenient and stylishly modern pasteurized water sack. Perfect for on the go while working. Rehydration. Reminder, do not ingest shower and or sink water. Only designated bag water is safe for consumption, I think it says. Gelatin. An enriched flavored receptacle gel. Created by ingenious kitchen artists for optimal mouthfeel. Chew before swallowing. I guess they got tired of this. Restricted item. Captain access only. Strictly captain access only. Sweetener to be used only for crew morale boosting activities. So the captain was the boss and administered a snack if the crew was good. Celebration prohibited in case of mediocre performance. Hazard. Standard sugar and... it's hard to see. But I see it says hazard. Tonic. Bitter and zesty tonic water made to spice up the bland. Cake. Delicious. Pony Express standard multicultural and multi-occasion celebration. God, it's so hard to read. Multi-occasion celebration cake mix recipe. A party in a bag. 1 set of ingredients provided per hall. Communal birthdays are encouraged. Preparing the cake with the culinary auto mixer. Mix water and gelatin. Mix cake base and sweetener. Enjoy Pony Express standard celebration cake. It does look very basic, but I don't know, it could be good. Do not consume more than 2 slices. Pony Express is not liable for any personal injury or sickness resulting from failure to adhere to company guidelines. Well, at least there's different things to choose between. I wonder how many years we've been in here. So this looks like it would be good for the little mini cinema in the waiting area with the sunset and gull noises. So they use a lot of money on profiling. Like I have this little pony symbol on the glass. It's like, why? Pony Express specialty mocktail drink. Mocktail as in no alcohol. And that's it. Both buttons get pushed when I push it. Now. What is this weird curtain thing? And also, are we just sleeping here? Don't we have each... Oh yeah, of course we are. We probably have our own chambers, but they have been lost. They have been compromised in the crash. So we have this here. At least we have mattresses and all. So I guess we cannot leave here. Okay, we can. I suppose there won't be much sleep now anyway. Hello, Swansea. Utility. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Curly, is that the one laying in the sickbay? Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools cannot afford to stop working, even when the machine does. Go figure. So I'm the captain now. For now. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Well, you're not breaking around here, are you? Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. Then why are you standing there? I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's light out for all of us. Yes, the pressure, the non-breathable air, the vacuum. I don't know if this planet thing has an atmosphere of it. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during a maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. I'm your captain now. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Ugh. What I suppose the film thing is very smart. But the question is, how long are we gonna... Oh, this is the cockpit. Take code scanner. Yeah, that's what we came for, code scanner. Open the cargo hold. Dear Lord. Isn't this the front of the ship? How is this not completely demolished? Code scanner required. I have a code scanner. Used to reveal access codes across the toolbar. So toolbar is the name of the ship. 739. Well, okay. The pipe must have broken off during the crash. Okay, I went to close this. Okay, what was it? 739. Me and numbers. Out in one eye and out the other. 739. It's not a code scanner, it's just an ultraviolet light. He gone. Swansea hasn't let anyone in utility since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. I can tell. Shouldn't really mess with the door. Cargo. Hello. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. What do you guys think we've been shipping? We don't know at all? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. That sounds like wishful thinking, doesn't it? Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Excuse me. Oh. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. It's an emergency situation. Of course we're doing the right thing. You can't get more emergency than this. 739. Wasn't it? Okay, maybe I have to light it here. 4517. 4517. Then what was the other code for? Oh, that sounds like it's digging into the silicon. Yeah, 7 days before the crash. Yeah, there's something wrong about the cargo. Anya says, are you listening? Yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. So Curly is the boss then? I'm pretty sure. It's the only name I haven't seen so far. Someone mentioned Curly earlier. I couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psychic evaluation. A physics evaluation. Psychic evaluation. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. Yeah, Curly. These evaluations aren't just about you. I thought Curly was a nickname. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more evaluation left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Jimmy, that's the one I'm playing now in current time. And then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. What? Huh, well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Sounds like Swansea is overworked. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. Daisuke described his experience as intern so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome. Like really awesome. It's a spaceship. Should I be worried? Nah. Okay, this is the sick bay, yeah? Swansea and Daisuke have been fixing this broken vent for days. Best to stay away. So we seem quite up and going right now. We seem normal. We seem on good terms with the crew, somewhat. Not on killing terms. Ah. Looks nice. Even the sun is white. I've been bringing the same playlists along for years. When it's right, it's right. Lounge. Property of Pony Express. Do you think the people are gonna steal it or something? That's nicer. Birds chirping. Anya and Daisuke get really intense about game night. He's always insanely lucky too. Drives her crazy. Used to play something like this as a child. Ludo. But I don't know if there's an English name for it. Gaming. Actually, let's have a look over here because this was blocked off. This was foamed off. So we're gonna find out what happened with Curly. Something happened with Curly. Oh yeah, this is... No, never mind. This felt familiar, but... Okay, so this is the cargo hold. I went to the cargo hold, didn't I? Oh, what was the code? Hello? Ah, Jamie. That's us in present time. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tool power's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus, they added Daisuke last minute. Oh. Well, unfortunately for Daisuke. Didn't account that there would be 5 of us now. Not only for an operation, but even in an emergent situation. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. Oh, it's just like a... What is it even called? Hyper sleep or something. When they put you into a stasis sort of thing. Uh-huh. You're playing with the foam again. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. So how do you feel, Daisuke? I think I got it. Hang in there, yeah. Well. Axe case. Do not touch. Axe case. Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. That's better than what I can do. So what are these? Emergency cryogenic pods. Cryogenic, that's the word. They have about 20 years of backup power. Yeah, that's the same. Maintenance log. Okay, there it is. And I have to get the code scanner. I should go help Swansea first. Oh, do I have the code scanner with me? I do. 2609. This is such a weird system. I guess the numbers never change either. 2609. Take axe. I'm gonna UV you away. Stand still. There you go. Youch. What, I didn't lose any limbs? Strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You're looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked. Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? Oh, Daisuke calling him fat. So I can totally handle it, Captain. Permission to kill? Yeah, there we go, give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it, loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned it all up, yeah? Well, we wouldn't want Curly to have the axe, considering what Curly does at one point. It's okay to be big boss. My Gramps was super huge. And he lived until like 60. My god. What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. Yeah, how? Oh, hello. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Yeah. I guess Jimmy suspects something is up. Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Let's go to the cockpit. Don't kill each other now. It's the music. Everything feels off. What's going to happen in the cockpit? There wasn't a downwards... Oh, I can't go back. There wasn't a downward staircase. This is Curly spiraling down to hell. I don't know where Curly thinks he is right now, but it's not the cockpit. I think it's something to do with the cargo. That's a door? Something very off about this door. Oh. Pipes. There was a pipe thing that was broken. The planet is speaking to me. This is like a dream thing we have. Ah, space. As deadly as it is pretty. Vast emptiness. There's a ship. Where's there something? Is this some sort of water thing? It sounds like liquid. Oh, there's something under me, isn't it? That's not the ship. Sounds like a space whale. Oh. Emergency. Emergency. This is almost as if something took over Curly, because we're seeing all the emergency lights and we're hearing all of this. Something takes over, causing us to crash. Oh my goodness, what? And we're only seeing bits of pieces of it now. Because we're half awake. That's a temporary... my temporary thought process. We caused the system to crash, and we don't even know what we did. But why? Here comes the sun, or the planet itself. It's too bright to be a planet, it's the sun. Or the impact, it's an impact. It's silent. I see a door. We're going out of this vision or whatever this was. Jimmy. Okay, so we're back here now. We want to talk with Jimmy. We're back here. Was this a premonition or something? Something entered our mind. Hey. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evils ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? That makes sense that he became the pilot because he's a co-pilot. I didn't even think of that. Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. It won't be in a day or two. I didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth? It's a new life then. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you are standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Well, we did have a vision where we just fell as if we stood on the edge of something. Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it so far? A good long-haul freighter captain. And that's bad. That's what I'm saying, it's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. A little bit of excitement. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Or want to branch out. You don't necessarily stop being a captain just because you want to try new things. It just lets you having been there and seen things from a different perspective. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. I was at the top of a ladder and fell down. Is me crashing the plane, like having premonitions of crashing the plane, crashing the ship. Premonition of crashing the ship is like jumping off of the ladder I was on. It almost feels like I did it on purpose, if that's even the case. While I'm climbing and climbing still. Something like that. But hey, you know, I believe in you. Here, on Earth. So we're still on Earth at that point in time, we haven't taken off yet. Doesn't matter. You should write that on the physics evaluation. Physics, psych eval. I'm just gonna shorten. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Incoming message. Oh, your cue to get out. I thought the co-pilot was reading the messages, but okay, I'll take it then. And no? Incoming message. Do I have to click the big butty button for the message? What happens if I... 739. I need to leave this here just in case. Ah. Do I just leave then? Oh, okay. Incoming message over there. I was thinking of like a voice call, or a video call, but I'll take this then. Take the news from corporate. Are they gonna order me to crash the ship? After all the, and it goes black and goes away. Take what? Who? We're in the cargo hold. Isn't it? Dragon breath. That sounds like a drug. Mouthwash in pale yellow. Can almost not see mouthwash because of the pale yellow combined with the darkness and my flashlight. So that's a lot of dragon breath mouthwash. And it says X, which sounds like a dangerous product. Maybe mouthwash is just a code name? Dragon breath. Because the mouthwash is so strong that you're gonna breathe fire. An old-fashioned CRT monitor. Good old television set. Maybe that's an ad. Like in the last game.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions. High wages and steady employment.
I always loved animation like this.
First aid and health protection. Accident and life insurance.
Huh?
Time off for vacation.
Reflect on the ground.
Employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions. High wages and steady employment.
So this just loops. Is that the thing we crashed into? It's a sun that disappears into a black hole. With the plasma shooting out or what it is. Radiation. Space can be terrifying.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships, and shoes, and sealing wax, and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever seen, here in fact is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle...
Is that inside? Ah. A real clip for once. Is that a slaughterhouse? Are they hanging up pigs or so? Like shooting? Yeah.
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM. ISM will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes. Name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower cost. Why, ISM even makes the weather perfect every day.
Maybe that's what we're... Maybe that's what's patented as dragon breath. Something like this. Make people work even more efficiently, even though they're already overworked. And nothing. Skeletal dance. That's what happens when you take drugs like this. Just become a skeleton. Dragon Breath presents. Fast forward to Dragon Breath. A revolutionary new dental hygiene product. A brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. All day fire fresh. Consult with your local dental hygiene specialist before, during, and after use of Dragon Breath X mouthwash. Does not accept responsibility. 2 months after the crash. Is he after the crash or before the crash? This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. So it's after the crash. There's gotta be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this. So it took over a year. The trip would take over a year. All this for mouthwash. The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Why does it have sugar content? Unless I was right that it was meant for consuming. Like the first ad said, oh, your workers should drink this. They're going to work even harder and not need as much sleep. And they're going to work themselves even more to death than they already were. And then fast forward to mouthwash. The product. Maybe it's just called mouthwash to be able to... I don't know. Maybe this isn't released in the stores as is. It's just being shipped from company to company with the government or someone not being able to stop it because it's not a drug, it's just mouthwash. They claim, maybe. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ethanol. Isn't that the... Like, I keep forgetting what was the dangerous one, ethanol or methanol. One of the two were regular alcohol. The other one was highly lethal, I think. Ha. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. Well, it was advertised as smelling good for a long time. What are you doing? Stop that. Oh. Wee. Oh, he is drinking it. So it's the safe alcohol. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, here. I guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Well, yeah. If that is like 14% like alcohol, that's gotta get you drunk really fast. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Well, that is certainly one way to look at it. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Oh, we're glitching out again. 6 days before the crash. So we keep going back and forth. Break the news. It's not just breaking news, it's break the news. Break what? Oh! Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Curly. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Gotcha. We're probably already very distraught. Let's put it that. Cheers. Wow. What's the occasion? What do you think is the occasion? It's your birthday, isn't it? Communal birthday. Where do I get one communal birthday party per trip? So I can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprise birthday partied per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Jimmy always looks so sad. I hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Yeah, that's what we saw earlier. I cannot move. Oh, okay, now I can. Now we can. Hang on, I need a few minutes of fresh air because the air in here, both in the game and in the recording area here, is a bit thin. So be right back for a minute. There we go. Immersing into the wonderful sky and fresh air. Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe. Nah, totally kidding. Unless... That's a very charming way to say that you want sweetener, but hey, you need to have earned it. Nah, you have earned it. Hello. I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy, I figured. Usually both, no? You're gonna use the Pony Express provided cake recipe. At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake, don't tell anyone. I think Swansea hears you. Humph. Hello, Jimmy. Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny. But you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. What is our beef with Jimmy? I feel like we're doing something to Jimmy before he crashed the plane. I mean, he's the co-pilot after all. He could have stopped us. If something happens, he probably jumps in there. So he probably did something very bad. Now, let's see here. Cake time. Delicious. Water and gelatin. Cake base and sweetener. Okay, so water and gelatin first. (3142) and (4213). How do we dispense that? Here. Okay, we just dispense that here maybe. Take water packets. Uh, oh, now we can... After all these years, just like that, what did we do? Did you get fired or something? While on the job? Can't use this here. On the go while working. Pasturage sack. Oh. Oh! Yeah, take the sweetener. I see. 3142. I thought this was like a gramophone player or something. This radio here. I thought this was a music player. Okay, so I already had a water packet, but now we have two. 4213. I wonder what code dispenses the dragon breath in Mouthwash. So gelatin powder. Okay, and then water, I suppose. Ah, and now we need a cup. Don't we, or does this just simply? Pancake. Okay. Okay. Cake base and sweetener. Where's the sweetener? Ah. The captain's duties. 2341. For what? Me and numbers, Jesus. Kick base. It's fun that we have to authorize the sweetener. That almost sounded alien, that sound. I wonder what's in this thing. Maybe that drives us all nuts. Hair. 2 sizes each, everyone. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey. What's wrong? Something is obviously on our mind. We're starting to feel it. We're starting to be corrupted. That's all it said on the report from the management. Oh, okay. The text that we got. Why can't we see? Why do we blank out every time we start this thread of thought? We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. So that sounds like we are all being fired, maybe. And maybe I couldn't handle that as the captain, as Curly. Maybe that's why I crashed the spaceship while we were on our high. We didn't want to jump all the way from the top of the ladder and down into something else unknown. Not really, anyway. But we're forced to. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket. Ha! What a joke. And we are the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. So the future means AI and well, ships that drive themselves, I suppose. Don't have to pay a crew then. But you do have to pay maintenance. Even more so, I bet. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination, but I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. To try something else, to jump off the ladder. without the guilt. Jim, if I had known. I can go back to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. Oh, come on, Jimmy. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Close to retire. Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you... headed for a bigger and better, right? Come on, Jimmy, what? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. Well, yeah, you're in a tin box in space, so... That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. I'm starting to wonder, like, look at the background wallpaper. Was that always that woozy? I'm starting to believe. Because we did show signs of being corrupted several days before the crash. And this, I believe, is 2 days before the crash. Maybe we're not seeing the world properly. We were on our way to the cockpit. And went straight down and then we jumped off and then we were on some sort of liquid-filled planet. Saw lots of warnings. So I wonder if we're having an alternate perception where everyone hates me. Hates Curly, even though they don't. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain. What, am I also not getting fired though? Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Well, some party we're having here now. Let's have some fucking cake, huh? Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Why am I getting blamed for something that wasn't my fault? That doesn't sound like Jimmy at all. The little that I know of him. That's one big knife. That looks like a weapon, not a kitchen tool. Why can I not hit the cake? Hungry. Well, we're not. I guess we lost a little bit of appetite after that little quarrel. I don't see anything else I can click on. Spam you. Hope it didn't glitch. Cake. Can someone else cut up the cake, please? I'm trembling too much. Okay, now I've reloaded the game. Let's see if it works now. Take the knife. Oh, okay, I probably didn't have to reload the game. I have to do this, and then... A large kitchen knife. Regulations say I should keep it locked up behind the scanner. I didn't have to reload the game, I could just do this. Yeah. Oh, okay. What, it's not made of wood, is it? What is this cake made of? Why is it so hard? It should... Ugh. That's so weird. 3 months after the crash. It's a kitchen. Check on Curly. So I'm Jimmy now? He's still asleep. Okay, so we're still here. For some reason, I thought it looked a bit like a home, an apartment somewhere, but I see the foam. We're laying in the waiting area, so to speak, our lounge. Okay, right click. Right click to escape, okay. Gaming, ah yeah, that's the gamer. With the weights. You just stay in shape out here. Not lose too much muscle mass. Dragon breath mouthwash. Someone has been drinking. There is a lot of calories in alcohol.
Polly says, teamwork makes the dream work. Yay!
This dream doesn't work. This dream nightmares. Maybe she's with Curly, like she was before. Employee card Daisuke. It looks like a SIM card in the middle. So they've been drinking. I should be grateful we're not stuck in total darkness. Ugly ass thing. It would be so much better with the blue sky, I feel. What's that moaning? What's going on? Is someone killing Curly? Curly? Oh, probably in a lot of pain. Okay, is someone here? I wonder if Curly hears something from down there. Curly probably has a very skewered... Oh my god. Me and Curly both probably have a very skewered view on the world right now. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Find Anya. One of these are out. Would have nothing to keep him quiet. Yeah, once these are out. Take them. Obviously he hasn't had it. Oh, I can't kill him. He's obviously in pain. Okay, I'll be right back, Curly. Oh, Anya. Are those sounds Curly or are those sounds something else? It sounds like the drowning man in Amnesia in the cistern. Amnesia the doctor sent. It's coming from the vent. Oh yeah, filled with foam. Cockpit. Is Anya in the cockpit? Anya, you're not allowed to be in a cockpit. Hello? No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Okay, I'm Jimmy. Jimmy, not able to sleep either. It's night time. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. She has every right to cry. Everyone aboard has a right to cry right now. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I am keeping it together, all right. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? Ah, no, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. But why are we so insistent on it? Why do you have an axe? You're getting a lot of use of that right now, or force of habit. Don't overthink it. I wonder if they even noticed we're missing back at headquarters. It would take a rescue ship so long to get here. It also took us very long to get here. Might be another freighter they could divert to try and find us. If not, it's not inconceivable. I suppose you're right. Well, if the dream that Curly had at one point is of any merit, then we might even be below liquid surface, below the sea level. Which, like, they're gonna complicate things quite a bit. Okay, let's not keep our captain waiting. Why do I hear so much? Hang on, I'm gonna have a look in here. Or over here at least, maybe not in there. Oh, it's open. It's still open. Huh. Okay. That's all. Where does this lead? This leads back to the cockpit, doesn't it? I'm so sorry, Chippy. Jimmy, I mean Curly. I'm so sorry, Curly. Here I come. Curly. Why does he sound less intense in here? Let's see, I got one. Yeah, I do. Wait, what is it? 10 milligram oxycodone. Extended release capsules. The good stuff. Okay. Come on now. Come on. I'm so sorry. Here. Come on. Stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Come on now, Jimmy. Feed the man. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. Look at the poor thing. Are we punching the fella to death? Or what went down there? Did we punch him? Or did he writhe him in pain and all, trying to swallow? So much gore here, but that could just be from your very fleshy presence. Uh-oh. Not allowed to approach there. Take what? Hello? Emergency. Warning. This isn't your doing, is it? This cannot be your doing. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff. Well, good, right? That is one way to look at it, yes. Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. I feel a little bit conflicted because I was playing as Curly moments ago, and we didn't get to have cake before we zoned out. And now we're playing as Jimmy, who was extremely hostile to Curly. Verbally, anyway. Didn't work for any of us. I thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is to try and make my life more... Sorry, I'm still a bit sick. So all I can do is to try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? Well, you have to cherish every moment in life, don't you? So if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. We must be dreaming, because why are we not questioning the hell out of this right now? Knife. Knife would be over here somewhere, wouldn't it? Normally. Maybe this is real, and this is like, I didn't see how far after the crash this was. Maybe it's just me and him left. And he actually managed to walk around and so now. Yeah, no. It's no longer silicone. It's just bottles. In many cases. This dragon breath is making me sick. It's making me even sicker. Why would a knife be down here though? Huh? Hello? Okay, I thought it was someone stuck in there, but it's just more bottles. More consumed mouthwash. Axe. I don't want the axe, I want the knife. I could use the axe. It was a very sturdy cake. Feast. What's with the eye? The ventilations are shouting again. But he's not in the sick bay. What's with the conflicting peaceness of the ambience? It's as if it's a concluding ambience. We're climaxing to a conclusion. Whatever that might be. Something in you has taken over this whole ship, or has at least taken over my mind to try to talk to me, convey a message. This is you. This is you in the sick bay. You're not the cake. I don't have to do this, do I? Standard issue utility axe. I don't want to do this. Use axe, do nothing. I did nothing. I am done here. I did nothing. Use axe? I mean, what is life at this point, yeah? You're a vegetable. You're more than a vegetable, but barely. Oh. And that corrupted our mind the same way Curly's mind was corrupted whenever they did something. 4 months after the crash. Check on the crew. Did I have a drink too? I think it corrupts people who has a drink. I almost wonder if Curly drank one of these while we were still in operation. And I do wonder, can I close this? I want to close this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't remember the code to this. Imagine being stuck on this side. No way of getting out. Blood. That was quite a heavy fall. I wonder if someone did that to someone, knocked their head in there. Because that's quite a lot of blood in here as well. Coughing of blood? But again, that's a lot of blood. Hello? Anya? Ah! Spacey gods, just like everyone seems to. Space out in their own universe. Oh, you startled me. Yeah, you didn't see me come at all, huh? The door being loud, blasting open. Me sitting down next to you. No worries. You're thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. Oh, so she hasn't yet. It would probably just make me feel sick. It's like me and alcohol. It wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? Not all of the medicine aboard was in my office. What? We store some in the storage locker in the hallway. Maybe there also was a mouthwash there that the captain had. Dun dun dun. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'd all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Well, as long as you're not dreaming, because the way you swung that axe at... the way you swung that axe at Curly was a little bit upsetting. What was that, Couldn't quite hear you, pal. Maybe someone swung the axe at this one. I'm being beheaded like that. Well, someone's in the mood. Had a few too many mouthwashes, sir. Jimbo. El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that axe. This whole thing, this was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know. Oh ho, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. No, I'm not looking to kill us or anything. I am trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Oh, okay, so that truly did get destroyed. Now you're the party pooper. What did you do that for? Dude. I think I already felt the ship rumble-tumbling through space again. Ha, Back to the Future. He's been blasting this music all night. At least I think it's night. Hard to tell anymore. I can imagine. After so long. Take the axe. There's a coach right there. Employee card, Swansea. Yep. No more food even for you, Swansea. It's probably not how you pronounce the name, but... What did you say it was? Yeah, I'm gonna have a little walk around and see. Was it a hair? Not hair. Utility? No. This looks like a wall of foam. And I opened it and it's not. So perhaps... oh, hello, I didn't even notice you. So perhaps this also is not a wall of foam. So hey, you. How many have you had? Maybe just one. Seems like a young guy. Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Yeah, it's hard to be enthusiastic about a certain direction if you don't even know yourself what you want to be. I've been there. I've been forced into certain studies because I didn't know what to do yet. But I had to do something. God forbid I had to do something. So in a way I know how you feel. Never was good at anything. Oh, come on, you're good at being you. You're cheering us up. Total screw up. You are not. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. She probably inevitably is gonna blame herself, but she wouldn't have known. Please just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. Take it. No more drinking for you. I want to be alone if that's okay. Sorry. No, it's okay. But you should really head up to the couches upstairs. It's better. Poor kid. Okay, let's have a listen to where they hinted. Wait, was it around here? No. Hey, you. See the phone by the hallway to medical. Hallway to medical. You kind of see the locker in there. Hallway to medical. That's in here. Like this? Or here? Oh, you mean the hallway? Yeah, this here. Ah, I see it. I need the axe to clear this. This shouldn't be too bad. But I don't know how thick of a layer this is. I don't even know where it crashed now. Okay, let's try it. Painkillers. Isopropyl alcohol. What happened with the atmosphere? Oh my goodness. Well, you're up quick. Oh wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah. It actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but no, come on. Could you give Curly his painkillers? Yeah, of course I can. It still just makes me so nauseous. Yeah, don't do it. Don't worry. I will do it. You're not serious. Oh, come on now, Jimmy. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. But what was that? Report? What? I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. What is that spinning symbol anyway? And then figure out the door code. We're an AI now or something. Get the axe. Chop up the foam, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. Responsibility, that's what I said. Responsibility. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. Jimmy's being a douche. Although Jimmy's not being himself. I think something around here is manifesting inside Jimmy. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can't. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Jesus Christ, Jimmy. Don't be such a dick. I mean, stressful, I suppose. No one wants to be in here. But that's okay. Yeah, a little privacy. How are we doing today? You don't seem to be too much pain just yet. Did you already have your medication? No, you didn't, did you? Ah, the gore. So, Oh yeah, I picked. Yeah, we don't have any more there. So, open the mouth. Open the tunnel. Here comes the choo-choo. Pure alcohol for medical use only. Potentially deadly to ingest. Give Curly his fucking medicine is like the objective. His fucking medicine. Mouthwash. Bad breath ain't nothing but a dream. But it doesn't sound like he's in pain. Would you like to feel more of a party lion? Do you want to be a party lion? There's mouthwash. No, I can't do that. I cannot do that. Painkillers, come on, here. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck. And you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. I have a feeling like I could have, like, poisoned them. But why? Take it easy now, Curly. See, that wasn't so bad. I opened his mouth and, yeah, 6 hours until judgment. What does that mean? Judgment, as in everyone dies. Is that what it means? Hand is red like the cursor. Why is the head red? Oh, Swansea, Jimmy, get the fuck out of here. What? What? What the? What? Danger. Maybe I need this. My hands won't stop shaking. What? Is that a parasite? Is that a virus? Oh there. Oh there. Oh there. Oh there. Take metal pipe. You can't hide. Part of a metal pipe that broke off in the crash. Still strong enough to be repurposed. Use metal pipe. Is it here? Okay, to reinforce. To reinforce. What else do we have? Oh, Jesus. This is Ted's protection kit. Take rope. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. Why? Why? What did I do? What the fuck did I do? Is it here? Oh! 2 days before the crash. Are you doing okay? Yeah, I can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Is that where you take this bright sky and turn it into like a sunset to help Anya sleep? And it just stays like this because no one touches it afterwards? Or stare at the ceiling all night? I actually kind of liked the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. So I just come to look at it sometimes. Oh, that's night. I just see blue and assume daylight. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. Just looks like stars to me. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Anya went home. I guess all of us went home, but... let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. So most of the year remains. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? Well, you need access to the sleeping quarters, don't you? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Why did we get like a full... Okay, so the full screen yelling of word, that's the word that pops into our heads, so we shout it out. Jimmy had the same thing, so what's going on with Jimmy now is what went on with Curly. That's probably also why Swansea is chasing Jimmy into the cockpits X amount of time after the crash. But what's the thread here? Why is this happening 5 months after the crash? Jimmy, help. That's okay. Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down, what is it? Did we kill Swansea? Anya is stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of... something? Something. Like air, you mean? Right. Let's go have a look. Hurry, we gotta hurry. Go, go, go. I'm on it. You're coming? You said we, didn't you? Yeah. Huh? Your eyes look red for a moment, pardon me. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Hey, I heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. Don't tell me Anya did this on purpose. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. What do you mean? And what do you mean, how heavy is the med kit? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. Everyone's going insane. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. She's about to kill someone. Either herself or Curly. Isn't she? Open the door. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. That's, in a way, they said about Curly. I'll take care of it. What does that mean, Anya? Curly is still in there with her, right? For the time being, I feel Curly won't be in there for very long. He won't be for very long, will he? Yeah, you don't think? Daisuke. You and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Well, we know there's a vent in there, but that also filled with this weird silicone thing. Well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like super mega not allowed above all else. The vent. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it if they're not Swansea. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You're listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Anya just ... Go to utility. Alright, come. Come along, junior mechanic. Daisuke? Ah, he'll come. That's a good boy. It's like red lights, green lights. He stops every time I look at him. That was in... Oh, hello. Utility. Hey. You okay? Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Wake Rock? Why? Because you woke up, got new ideologies? Like, for whatever's infecting you right now, you're thinking of the world in a different way. So Wake Rock? I don't know. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. You're also one of the few people Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. Every time someone has a grudge or something, we just blank out. It's 8 hours until judgment. Don't do anything. Stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash. Get it, now. So those are cuts? What happened? They look like gunshots or something. The cocktail. You. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have. I had no choice. You says you got him a fucking idiot. There has to be something else. But I had. I had. Yeah, I don't have it anymore. Oh. Where did... Swansea? For some reason I thought we were outside the utility room because that's where Swansea always sits, but we're in the lounge and kitchen-y area. What? I did not quite catch that. It sounded like a mockery. Responsibility. Something is trying to go into our mind. We're not allowed. Responsibility. It's our responsibility to go this way. What the... Why is there grass? This is not real. Why is there grass? Flashlight. This... What the... It's gone. Tombstone. How is it all gone? No, this is not gone. This is our mind playing tricks on us, just like it played tricks on old Curly with the long descent. Stick to the railing. Responsibility. MC Escher. That looks like blood. Something is in here with me. It's the conjurers of nightmares that is in my mind. My mind is playing tricks on me. It's darker and darker. Oh, be fucking something. What? A blind beast, aimless and restless. You cannot run from it. But it's blind. X. Oh, scratches. Huh. Well, the packages are back. What is this alien thing that latched onto us? Oh! Be fucking quiet. What? Oh. It looked like a horse. So it's supposed to be stand still. Stand still when it comes. Oh god. I cannot go here. I cannot go here. There's also noise coming from over here. Oh, even that one. Shaking. Oh god. It's blind. The blind beast. But you cannot run from it. Oh, oh. Oh god. Oh, Jesus, it's right there. It's that. It's the mascot. It's not a horse. It's a pony. So it's definitely inside our mind. Take the Mouthwash. So that was our vision, just roaming around the ship. A bad breath ain't nothing but a dream. I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Oh, that's gonna sting. Five months after the crash, I think the vent in utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now, it's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. So what happened with you? You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Curly's not gonna last 5 seconds with her if she does something stupid, so... Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right, alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the phone, how do we even get the doors to the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. Not safe, but he might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Well, it sounds like Swansea wants to get drunk regardless, so we don't have to hide it in a cocktail. Come on. This kind of feels like a haste move. Ain't this fun in real life, man? Well, that too, and it also ain't as fun in a situation like this. Lounge. Mix mouthwash and isopropyl. We still have both, right? Yeah. So we need drink base and sweetener. Sweetener. Cake base. Excuse me. So that is the drink base, okay. That is the so-called drink base. This and this. And sweetener. The sweetener was yeah, we need to get the right page. There. Two, 3, 4, 1. Oh. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You can take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. In this game it is. The crash sure jumbled everything up. So, in your temporary sleeping quarter? Oh, there it is. Take sweetener. You're a hero today. Does Swansea even like sweet stuff that much? Maybe we don't have to. We need it to cover up the taste. Come on, focus. Man, is he gonna be rendered unconscious from one drink? Okay. The beach music. Alright, we got this. That drink looks sick. I could totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I'd drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. I mean, you basically did this on the floor down there, on the first floor. Oh, Swansea. I mean, hang on. Are they even alive in here anymore? Hello? No sense of life. Well, let's make the best of it. It's Schrodinger's medical bay. We don't know until we go in. They can be thought as alive and dead at the same time. So there's no point of thinking too much about that. For now, we have to find Swansea. Oh, Swansea. Look what I gotcha. You're taking to teaching my intern now. I personally try to educate based off years of experience, but that's just me, Captain. You good? Huh, oh yeah. I'm all good, man. And you'll be too. Spiked cocktail. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's neck all the time, then yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. Come on now, I'm num-num. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? The drink was supposed to make us work together, not be even more at each other's throats. Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. That wasn't his fault. He was thrown onto this shit last minute. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you. Our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Om nom nom. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Yeah, that was quite the poison. I'll take those. You can keep that. Oh god. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Yeah, then why is he on the floor after one drink? Probably just wake up with a massive headache. At least after that landing. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get good references now. If you end up alive, that's the best reference you're gonna have. Okay, let's go. Why is it a hung duck or swan? That's more like a swan, isn't it? What does it say? Where are... I want to see. I want to... Where have... Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when it cleared up a bit later. No. This is our one shot. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? He's also a douche sometimes. Yeah, which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me, it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us if they are still alive. Oh, I didn't get to see. What did it say? I would have to check the footage afterwards because I don't know, that was weird. Excuse me. Wait. It's like barely foamed up at all. So Swansea was lying. What is he hiding in here? Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryogenic pods, I think. Cryostasis pods, yes. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Totally alien. Oh, it looks like this one still works. Don't go testing it out now, Jesus Christ. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense, bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, quadruple check everything like all the time to keep you occupied so that Swansea could do something shady in here. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here? No. But look how busy he must have been. Oh, come on, Daisuke, we just told you. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boost-up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Be in there. When everyone else dies, he can go in here, store himself for up to 20 years, greatly increase his chance of being discovered. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years, more of a chance to get found. I would take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. It almost looks like there's a skull in there. That could just be me. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We have 2 people to save. Stop talking about it, Daisuke. We'll deal with him after. Right now we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Wow, check out those sparks. I have a feeling that when I'm in the medical bay and near that vent and something happens, it's because Swansea is in here. Swansea does some shady shit. Maybe that's why he's so aggressive as well. To distance himself from the crew. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. That's some high voltage cabling as well, isn't it? I would not touch that. You can make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. Daisuke, I'm your captain. Do as you're told. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. Daisuke, I was the co-captain. I am now the captain. You were the co-engineer and co-know your way around the ship. Now you are Mr. Know Your Way Around the Ship. You are the Mr. Engineer, you go up there. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well. Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. Well, not when he knows that we know that he's been lying to us, but he'll understand why you had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke? Up, up, up. Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders, yes. Yeah, I got this. Avoid the cables so they look a little bit zappy. Those are some impressive climbing skills. That's okay. Shall I meet you upstairs? Oh! Oh. Did you sap yourself on one of the cables and cause a short circuit or something? Jesus. Anya, what did you do? Oh. Daisuke? Oh no, we're fading it. One day before the crash. Haha. Curly. What are you doing, Curly? Find the gun. It's still broken. She couldn't have hid it there. The gun that we know of. Why are we knowing of guns? Are those gloves? Oh yeah. One-time gloves stuck in there. Anxiety. Calendar. 24th of what? 24th of December? We are here for you. All the ponies. Gulls. Probably. Alright. Wait, what's this? You are enough. All feelings are okay. You are valid. You are not alone. You will be alright. Not all thoughts are true. Well, we should have needed that after being fading in, like through weird dreams and all. This, through this ordeal. This feeling will pass. You are not a burden. This does not define you. Positive affirmations. I need to get through that someday. As often as possible. You are not a burden. Gun. Why are we looking for a gun? Well, it doesn't seem to be in here. You know, the healing gun. People don't heal people. Guns heal people. Everyone's on duty. Shall we take the last food piece? Well, we still can. Our last meal. Because we only eat painkillers, seemingly.
Polly says, Monday found the waste, but coworkers can make it better. Yay!
You probably intended to make it sound like coworkers can make it better, but it sounded like it just said coworkers can make it badder, like worse. Ambiguity. Sleeping quarters. They're real sleeping quarters and biological waste. I already checked here. Did you? Excuses. Still locked. Cockpit it is. My personal chambers. Well, my office. Huh? What are you doing in here, Anya? Anya? For fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Oh no. So that's it. This is after the message, yeah. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psych evals, like evaluations. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Well, she could have passed the evaluations, and then this news would still break her. What would you have done? Anything to help you. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. Then what made you collide the freaking thing? Override the autopilot, crash it into the planet. So what the hell? I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I cannot open anyway. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time, I'll talk to him. Jimmy, is that why there's so much tension between Curly and Jimmy? And me and my throats, for that matter. You get sick traveling for long in a spaceship, don't you? I know you never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Oh, were you and Jimmy together? Is that it? And did we sleep with you? Or are we together with you and... No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Anya. Anya. Just a square. What's it look like there's so many cracks on the screen? It looks so filthy. A reading printed from the navigation computer. Detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Abnormal asteroid. Like... supernatural asteroid? Because it messes with our minds quite a bit. Course corrections might be required during transit. We stared towards it, didn't we? Okay. Oh. 6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. So he really got caught up in the vent. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Daisuke. What the fuck, dude? Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke, calm down. This line of work, you could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express, big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint, always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. 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 Not an A student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Come on, Swansea. Don't make me stop you. Just a damn good kid trying his best. Yeah, you see it too. So why are you so pissed? Is it because you're envious? You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Yeah, it goes both ways. Close your eyes, Daisuke. No, what? We got this. You wanna... You want to keep Curly alive for those grave wounds, but you want to kill Daisuke. What has gone into you? Good sir, you monster. In the head. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe. Telling Anya who knows what. Now this. You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Huh? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. Well, I wasn't captain at the time, I was a co-captain. The captain himself sort of went down with the ship. Whatever's left of him up there is probably not much of life, but I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. You can destroy the pod then. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. What are you talking about? What is it for you up here in these halls of the ship? Get the gun. Yeah, he's gonna shut down the pod or something. And then get in there himself. Sort of like, what was it, 2001 Space Odyssey? Where the pods could be shut down while you were in stasis, and then you got killed, slowly, and you wouldn't be able to do anything about it. Blissfully killed. And then you can get in there. Yeah, I'm not trusting that at all. Well, where is the gun? Oh, god damn it. He's got the axe with him as well. Oh, what a way to go. Yeah, hopefully that was fast.
Polly says.
He's mocking us. It does feel like mocking, doesn't it? Oh, Swansea, where are you? You're just waiting to ambush me, aren't you? Well, she was. Anya was in the cockpit. She probably hid it there somewhere. I don't feel safe. Oh, so this is where he starts beating down the door, isn't it? This is where he starts beating down the door. And now we can access our inventory, but we had like something that looked like an infection or a virus or something in there instead. When we went back and forth for time. 739. Well, she won't be able to... Oh, there's another code thing there as well. Maybe she... Oh, I don't know. Okay, maybe not here at all. Okay, out we go. Where would Anya have stored it? She could have stored it in the medical bay. That's her domain. But the medical bay was not available. Swansea? Up to the medical bay it is then. Her domain. But we'll do a little passing by here. A little passing by. Pony Express. I sort of like the name about it as well. That's the worst part. Huh? Oh, okay. It was so hard to see. Swansea. Why is this open now? You're still alive. There's a gun. Oh no. You overdosed. Pills. And Curtis Hydal. What was 739, wasn't it? 739. Captain safety thing. Protections kit. Take gun. What? Am I having a little episode where I'm imagining him laughing? Why are you laughing? Well, in a way it's ironic. You being the last to survive. Oh, I heard it. Step outside. Jimmy? That was an axe, wasn't it? It sounded like a chainsaw. 0 days before the crash. Anya. I told him. Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck, just wait, I need to find him. Everything's going to be okay. What the? Oh, okay. Okay. I still suspect Jimmy, wasn't it? I need to go to the cockpit. So, is this the point where we will steer the ship into the planet? For unknown reasons? This can be fixed. You know what? I shouldn't do this, but 4, 5, 17. Yeah, okay. This is one of the few times I could have a look in there. I could have had a look in there without before the crash. Hello, Jimmy. I can fix this, Jimmy. It is him. What do you think will happen when we get back? That we never see each other again, maybe? We can figure all of this out. You and me. I didn't see what it said. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through different situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything had happened. Everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Take care of it. Take care of it. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Giving me ideas. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Toolpark crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. Responsibility. Oh, now we see him as well. Before the crash. You're standing at the top. Feet in cement. I get it now, right? Right. So the two characters we've been playing, now we can see them at the same time. $99%. I'll take care of it. What? What? Jimmy? Jimmy did it? What? Failure? What the hell? System failure. I guess now we'll find out why... If we weren't... What? Jimmy? Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? How did we not follow him at all? Yeah, as if we were one with the ship. Crash imminent. Yeah, that's it. No. I don't get why Jimmy was almost not wounded at all and we turned into a vegetable. 1 hour before judgment. Oh, we're carrying him. I thought he was holding a camera, like a selfie or something. Emergency warning, critical systems failure. So, you cheated. Well, you didn't cheat. My partner cheated. But we can still fix this, can't we? Or not? Well. But you're dead. Woohoo. Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. Oh, those dead eyes. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy. Oh, God. I don't want to do this. I don't want the knife. Oh. Get the job done. Don't do it. Oh, God. Why? Why? Dude! You're fucked up! A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is your highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. That doesn't sound like forgiving you. What the hell? You had a moment with the captain. You could have given him pure alcohol. Or something else that kills him. But you gave him the painkillers. And it sounded like you reconciled somehow. And now you're fucked up. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make through this. As if the guy wasn't dead already. Okay, so that wasn't his arm, that was his leg. That's now twitching there. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Jimmy, you're fucked in the head. Take responsibility. What is that supposed to be? What sort of sick, twisted action are we gonna do now? About the Rechenschaft. There's that goose thing. I want to see what it says. Where the fuck are my keys? That's nice. Untitled goose game. Yeah, but I think that's a SWAT. Take it. No? responsibility as in get to the cryopod. It's the lights. Tiny version of the lights that shouldn't be so tiny. Tiny cryopod light, door that shouldn't be so tiny. Tiny everything that shouldn't be so tiny. What a joyous adventure. Huh. Hello? Daisuke, wasn't it? Flower. There's pounding coming from somewhere. But it's not a haunted environment, it's just our mind being weird. Our mind is freaking out. No turning back now. Well, obviously. Responsibility. Oh. Well, I could reverse without turning back. Empty. Okay, the note is gone. Okay, so I have to go back quick enough. Oh, wait, what's this? Game Boy. Daisuke stuff. That was Daisuke stuff. Responsibility. Responsibility. Oh, this is confusing. Whew. That was a crawl. It's the weirdest crawl of my life. Rise and shine. How did that make it out there? Dragon Breath. The whole carton. Stacked up there. Uh-oh. We're doing just like Curly did. It's bending over. We're falling down the ladder. Oh. Looked like an eye. Swansea. So I'm going cuckoo inside the ventilation shaft and Swansea is looking for me. Even though we're in cuckoo land, I think there's a bit of realism to this right now. To a certain degree. And if he has a keen ear, he can listen for me. Little flower. Oh, yeah, he has a keen ear. He has a keen ear. But the whole thing went through. Shaft and everything. down. Wait, what happened to you? Did I do that? And how? Swansea? This must just be in our mind. I don't like this. Pony Express personal protection weapon issued to captains in case of unrest amongst the crew. That sounds so old-fashioned. Oh. Where are we even? It's in the utility room, I think. I'll try to make this quick. 3, 2, 1. We'll still have the gun with us. So it must be like a weird dream or something. Or unless we do something to ourselves here as well to join them. Beloved friend, I remember you, so you are eternal. It's just a light. Oh! Oh my god, I heard multiple steps. Those were not mine. Swansea. Okay, you want to fight? I'll give you a fight. Where did you go? Where did you go? You backed out. So we're still on the spaceship. It's just that we are screwed in the head. Oh, Swansea. Oh my god. Jeez. They're so freaking airy. Swansea? This could be so much easier. You were down there tied to a chair. Or maybe that was just my will, deciding to kill you or not. Swansea? It can go down painfully, or it can go down quickly. With pain, you know you're alive. Oh. So at least there's that. Jesus. Don't you dare. This could be so much quicker, Swansea. Swansea. I did not want this, Swansea. Ugh! I have something to say. Is that Jimmy? Looks like somebody else. But it only makes sense that it's Jimmy standing there. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half caught up to my eyeballs. What? Okay. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it, a streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never once set back away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you. Accomplishments I'd been chasing all of my life. In Jimmy. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory. Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. Are we seeing the cemetery as he keeps talking about this? The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I could see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you cannot even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. You mean Daisuke? Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. No, Jimmy. Do you want to fix it like you fixed Curly? Chopping off the leg. Slowly. We're going to make it. Fuck you. That's not how you fix it, Jimmy. That's not how you fix it. Take responsibility. Take responsibility. I don't like how you word that after we shot Swansea. Do not touch. There doesn't seem to be any power here, but the doors still work. There must be some power. Okay, we are alone. Does that mean we get the one-way ticket through the cryopod? I never knew what to expect walking these hallways with the crew members alive and well. And now that I'm alone, because the other ones are dead, I know even less. But we didn't see Curly die. We saw Curly lose a limb, but we didn't see him die. He should have died long ago. And if not long ago, then at least after what we did. But also, what's with all the pipes? There's some serious amount of pipes. Yeah, this is not real. That is weird. This is so weird. This is our mind messing us up. Blood or rust. Yeah, U-turn. No, oh, okay, yeah. It's just a circle. Hi, eye. That's Curly looking at us. We cannot get Curly out of our heads. Staring into the eye. Well, walking into someone's body. Are we inside Curly? Deep breaths. Out his mouth. He's still breathing, but he doesn't have an eye anymore. Are we keeping him alive? but mutilating him little by little. That's so fucked up. What do we have over here? I would say it looks a bit like a tree, but it's just pipes. Pipes sticking out like a tree. Huh? You're watching this. Why do you have so many valves stuck in you?
'Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Take Curly's leg? Because that was supposed to be the cake, wasn't it? We cut off his leg and shared it with everyone. Feast. Oh. Cannibalism at its finest. Was that his face with an eyeball? If someone cheats on you, you better eat them. Oh. Why are we doing this, Curly? Why am I doing this? Maybe this wouldn't have happened if you would have kept your member in your pants. Oh yeah, we're feeding you, aren't we? Curly's leg. Someday he'll thank me. What do you mean? It was like a tongue. And there it goes. Into the digestive system. And you threw it back up. Oh. Oh, we have to shut the valve so we cannot vomit? Is that it? Oh my god. I hate this so much. But I can't... Oh. So this changes the... It has to go to his foot, doesn't it? Okay, I just have to do this a few times because this makes me so uncomfortable that I can't even see what I'm doing. God, it seems so painful. Uh-huh. There and then down? Huh? Help me. I can't even help myself. Curly. I'm sorry, Curly. On behalf of Crazy Jimmy, I'm sorry. Oh. I control you. You'll be dead soon, I suppose. So that this stupid torture can end. Oh, is he catching fire? Or is that just how it feels? Okay, so I am not Curly, I am Jimmy. That was Jimmy. It's so hard to tell. I want to go home, Curly says. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry if anyone ever finds us. I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright. What? You steered the ship into oblivion! I'm sorry, I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. I'd say you need professional help, Jimmy, but... yeah. Oh. Oh, it's changing. It's changing. Take responsibility. I've been yelled at for taking responsibility a few times. I mean, Swansea is dead. Why are we still crawling around at the vent? What's this? Do we like poke this around here to see what's on the other side? Is this like a camera thing? Go back. Oh, this is so messed up. Ultrasound. Ultrasound? Is it for the baby? The baby is now being dead because the mother's dead. Excuse me. Oh, it's in here. Oh yeah. Looking for a baby. Well, I had it. It's a pony. A pony that sounds like a baby. All clean. I hope what? I really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? I hope. Through wreckage, I hope this. Through silence, I hope this hurts, it says. Wash it away. All day fire fresh. Yeah, that mouthwash is weird. That mouthwash is the root of all evil. What the? That's the thing that was ejected. Ah! Yeah. It's a centipede thing. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, so I have to be quick enough, I guess. Go. And then in here. And I guess... Oh, it comes back like that. Okay. What the heck? Oh! Oh! Oh. Okay, it comes that direction. I guess it goes all the way to the end. Wait, where are you now? Where the fuck is it now? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like a train. What the fuck? Oh yeah. Whatever I see when I close my eyes, huh? That's his ID card. Swansea. Jimmy. All the ones I found, I guess. I hear a voice as well. I wonder if that's like a television set. Anyone? Oh! That goddamn pony. Boss. Pony Express is dead. And so are you. Sorry. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too. But he's the better man. You didn't. You crashed your ship. How is that trying your best? What am I missing here? I see that now. We can both still make it. Well, considering everything that Jimmy sees now, when he goes in and out of consciousness, imagining that Curly can make it is probably not the worst of things. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly, Captain, I'm so sorry. In a messed up way, yeah. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up. No, you are fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us... Because he still hasn't forgiven him. I bet. 0 hours before judgment. We're back here. And the other corpses are as lifeless as they should be. So maybe we are returning to reality for a little moment. Like real reality. And you're just eyeing me. So, where is, the sick bay is over here. Okay, we have to go this way. So wait, am I taking him to the cryopod? Because the sick bay is over there. That's the most comfy bed and everything. Utility. Yeah, we're taking him to the cryopod. Curly did cheat. But he's not fucked up. Curly needs to get out of here. And improve on himself. Be a better man. Jimmy, however, go home. Jimmy also, of course, deserves to have a chance. But if anything, I think what Jimmy did is the most inexcusable. Killing everyone like that. Steering the ship into this planet. Or asteroid, whatever this was. It's fucked up. Cheating is never okay. What Jimmy did is just on a whole different level. Here, and you go. Man, the rescue team, if they do find us, are gonna be very shocked. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. Yeah, fuck you, Jimmy. I mean, thank you for waking up a little bit now by the end, but... Jimmy, you need more help than Curly. Almost. Now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. Oh, you'll probably find ways to hurt Curly. We fixed it. How about you turn on the freaking thing? I fixed it. Yeah, be the hero now. He shot himself. God, that was loud. Did you turn on the machine, Jimmy? Oh, he did. Wrong organ. Curly wanted to stop the crash. He was like, what have you done? Into a cryosleep we go, as seen in movies like Alien. Where in the start of the movie, you see the crew waking up because the ship wants them to wake up. Because user intervention needed. So they go into cryosleep to skip time. And I think it stops aging and everything as well, if I'm not mistaken. But at the very least, it feels like a sleep. If it takes 2 years to travel, cryosleep, you wake up, it feels like it takes 2 hours. From what I understand anyway. Very sci-fi. Okay, I don't really... But you know what I think about this. I think Jimmy absolutely... He didn't fuck up, he is fucked up. Curly fucked up. Jimmy is fucked up. His world fell apart. And because... Thank you for playing. Thank you for making it. And as a result of Jimmy's world falling apart, he made sure that everyone else's life also fell apart. I mean, it's a combination, I think. The first thing is, of course, the cheating, leading to a pregnancy. The second thing is, all of them didn't seem to have a home to go to after this. They didn't have income apart from this. This was a dying market. Being on a manned vessel, transportation, goods, it seemed like every other vessel were non-manned, completely autonomous, so that companies can save money. And you also saw the company here, they were dicks. So, right. My impression on Mouthwashing. I've been meaning to play this for a while. I played How Fish is Made, which is sort of a spiritual predecessor, I imagine, to this. And after I played How Fish is Made, I played a spiritual sequel called The Last One and Then Another, and we saw Curly in there. I'm not sure if it's connected or if it was just random, but we saw Curly in there. And maybe this was just what went through Curly's mind. Maybe How Fish is Made and The Last One and Then Another is what Curly saw after ingesting this weirdly ethanol alcoholic mouthwash thing and got high and drunk and all sorts of things. But yeah. Thank you for watching my first time impression on mouthwashing, and have a lovely night. Don't have as bad as a night as Curly. He's in for a hell of a night. But have a good night.